football playoff set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. Welcome to downtown Pittsburgh and Act for Sure Stadium, the home field of the Pitt Panthers. As we'll see the number 12 seed in this playoff, the Louisville Cardinals, taking on the number 5 seed in the playoff, the Pittsburgh Panthers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. Kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Cardinals offense comes on the field first today. And the reason why this is one of the games of the week is you got a receiving core that's just been lighting people up. So hard to stop collectively, but they're running into an elite defense that's filled with confidence too, Kirk.
Yeah, Chris, I'm going to turn it around a little bit and talk about, I think, the offensive line. We know what the receivers can do. Will the quarterback have enough time against this defense to be able to make the throws where he can try to expose the secondary? That's the real challenge. Can you protect the quarterback to give these receivers a chance to make plays?
Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
Wide open downfield. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield of the 48.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy is off to a great start in this big playoff game.
Pulls it in. It's Lacey. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss.
Boy, great job by this defense on this second down run. Just stonewalled him at the line of scrimmage. Now they get a chance to really pressure the quarterback here, try to get off the field.
Dropping back, it's Moss. Looking deep down the right side. He's got it right near the end zone. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's first and goal right there.
Well, it's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain in a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no farther than that. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Second down, we're going to throw it. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Louisville, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepare for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner looking to make a play here. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So the Pitt Panthers offense out there for their first possession. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Caught in the backfield. It's Johnson. And they wrap it up after the completion just short of the first down marker.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Caught behind the line. It's Williams. And it's good for a first down to the 36.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
The Panthers' offense is on the move now. Looking to throw. It's Holstein. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown hit as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
Just how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
And the PAT is good. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. He scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop him this time. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure.
Taking a shot deep down the right side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth. The Cardinals will line up to punt it away. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here comes the opening play of the drive. It begins from the 33. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. No for the first, but still going. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. After the first play, they're very close to midfield already. To throw, it's Holstein. A deep shot to the right. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard, but it's aggressive chance by this offense in good position to take that throw away.
He's looking to scramble. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play. Early on, it's a fun battle on the road to the national championship, deadlocked at the end of one. Let's check out the early stats so far. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. It's an option look. He'll toss it to the back. He's tackled after a big gain. Picks up a first down. Great execution of the option. The Panthers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Moves out of the pocket. Under pressure, just lets it go. And he just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on first down. Empty backfield. Offense spreading the field with 5 wide. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. Brought down. The completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. Panthers hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. From the shotgun. Drops back. He's got it near the end zone. Tackle after the completion down at the 1-yard line. See if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. He fights in for the score. Touchdown, Panthers.
But when you have a big physical offensive line, you can wait to third and goal and rely on them and the running back to get you a touchdown.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Golden. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Back to throw. It's Moss. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Cardinals. Well, this college football playoff game is all tied up, and Kirk, it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout. Oh, and it's blocked. Picked up by the offense. This is a live ball.
The 2-point attempt is no good. That keeps the score.
After the block PAT, the special teams coach hoping for better execution here on the kickoff. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. Ball handed off. He gets loose. That one takes it across the 30-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. That's caught. It's Johnson. It'll be enough for a first down, brought down at the 43.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
He escapes the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, a missed opportunity to your best receiver with that speed. I'll tell you this, I'm shocked that he actually overthrew him. With anything, I'd expect him to underthrow a fleet-footed receiver like this, but he must have anticipated that his receiver could go get it and just misses it.
They'll make the tackle, but it's enough for a first down. Good call in this screen play. This Pitt offense is moving quickly down the field. They're going to run it. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Looking to pass. It's Holstein. On the move now. But just gives up on the play, throws it away, and now it's 4th down.
Yeah, these guys aren't able to hook up here on this 3rd down, but you got to give a shout out to the defense for making it hard to convert here. They've been great on 3rd down all year. It's a rare miss and a good job by this defense.
You need 5 yards here on 4th down to keep the drive alive. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Finds his man. It's Johnson. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. There's a screen pass to the running back. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Boy, just a great job here by this defense, sniffing out the screen. They were not fooled at all. He caught that ball. He had nowhere to go, and it's a loss of yardage.
Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Makes the catch. It's Collins. The completion picks up about 8 yards, but sets up a 4th down play now. They'll kick it away here. The returner is brought down. It's a start on the next drive. And the Panthers offense is back out on the field. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Lee. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. They find the slot receiver on a drag route that time.
Yeah, you don't really see this very often from a slot receiver on this drag route, but a nice call here, nice little wrinkle. Quarterback does a nice job of waiting for him to clear the traffic and then found him for a nice gain. Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. The Panthers hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Dropping back, it's Holstein. Grab behind the line, it's Reed. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. 1st and goal from the 9. The Panthers looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Looking for a receiver. Grab behind the line, it's Reed. And it's a touchdown, but there is a flag now. Let's check out the marker. So the offense obviously declines that penalty on the defense, and the touchdown will stand. And the point after makes the lead 8. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Bringing it out, it's Hughes. And they've got the returner corralled. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Cardinals will kick it off to begin the second half. Fields it just outside the goal line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. They built the lead with an efficient running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now to start the third quarter. He's going to take off. slides to avoid the big hit.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Important second down play coming up. Looking to pass. It's Holstein. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards.
False start on offense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
That's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on 4th down. And the offense gets a chance to start with a short field. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he dumps it off to the tight end.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Going for the touchdown here. And he's got it. Touchdown, Louisville.
Oh, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Snags a quick throw. And he's not going to get there. The 2-point try fails, and they're still trailing. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on 4th down in their end, and got stopped. Grab down the middle. It's Williams.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Fires it to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. The tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. Big guys up front, lined up. It's 1st down. Back to throw. It's Holstein. Looking for a man deep on the right side. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Boy, the timing here by this defensive back, that is tough to do. You know, we always use the term great ball skills by a receiver, but here the corner locates the football and knocks it away. Great play.
Looking to throw again. With the catch, it's Johnson. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down. The ball near midfield. No punting team. The offense is going for it. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. They stop him, but this offense is threatening now at the +43. The Panthers looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Well, that is another tough run by this back. It seems like every time they need the yards, this guy is delivering along with that offensive line. This time on 4th down, they are able to pick up the 1st down and keep this drive alive.
Pick getting set with the 1st and 10 coming up. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Good pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
Well, the offensive coordinator calls the right play. I like trying to get out on the edge of the perimeter of this defense with the speed you have, but you got to tip your cap. The defense made a great play.
Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
And And they get some positive yards here. But just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, I kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
From the shotgun to hand off. Only gets a couple of yards there. It'll bring up 4th down.
Offense facing 4th down.
The Panthers will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. And the back now goes in motion. Trying for a 4th down completion. Ramp down the middle. It's Hicks. He's stopped, but he gets a 1st down.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on 4th down when you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a 1st down.
To the air, it's Holstein. There's a throw underneath to the back. Tackled at the 8 after the completion.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Pass caught. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with a pass, picking up 1st downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And the single back takes the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take a lead in this game at some point.
All right, here comes the 4th quarter. Everything to play for here. Who is going to stay alive, survive, and advance in the college football playoff? Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Scanning the field, it's Moss. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. A deep shot to the left side. Caught inside the red zone and still running. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Cardinals. Kirk, they had a month to get ready for this pitch-and-catch combo before the playoff game. They've had no answers so far.
The playoff game, national championship on the line. You know the old saying we used to always hear. Big-time players make big plays in big games, and he certainly is doing that today.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Panthers offense is back out on the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. The pocket breaking down. Good as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
They'll give it to the back. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Caught in the backfield. It's Williams. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
Getting set for the first and 10 coming up. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Defense is coming after him. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 40. Off the RPO, caught to the right. Marked out of bounds, but it's another big game. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field today. This Pitt offense is moving quickly down the field. Scanning the field, it's Holstein. Running back has it on a screen now. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 on the first down.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you want to run the football here to work the clock, but these guys stick to the game plan and keep throwing the football, trying to get more yards.
Has a path to the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Adds 6 more points to the total. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
And he stopped with the 18. Returner tried to make a play, and a touchback would have been a better idea. And the River offense is back out there on the field. First down, looking to throw the football. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Picks up the first down and still going. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. First down here for this offense. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
He's running out of time here. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, they give up a huge pass play, and they come back with a sack on the very next play. This defense was hoping to stop the bleeding, and they do so with that sack.
To the air, it's Moss. Looking to set up a screen pass here. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. The Cardinals hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Louisville. What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. Leaning on the run game here. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all 3 to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
Looking to make a play deep downfield. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
What a play by this defender to step in and swat that deep ball away.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. With the catch, it's Reed. Runs through a tackle. He's got space here. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down. You know, timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. To throw, it's Holstein. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. And the incompletion now makes it 2nd and 10 from the 49. And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
Positive yards are always important for an offense, but at this stage of the game, late in the ball game, playing with the lead, you're thinking about working that clock and continuing to keep the ball in bounds.
Crucial moment late in the game. 3rd and inches. Which side can impose their will? Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Well, the defense gets these guys to 3rd down. They got a chance to get them off the field, and instead they give up the first down. So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
Pitches to the back. Spins away from defenders.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. The defense desperate to get the football back, trailing here late. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Lee. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. Playoff dreams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. They got him down, but that first down should be enough to move them into the next round of the playoff. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory?
Love the effort from the man under center here, but the dive comes up just short of the first down.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. The offense just takes a knee here.